Primero, ¿qué le atrajo de The Enemy with Him para participar en la serie?
What attracted me to this series was that it was a character driven show that it had has a lot of action in it and it's a lot of emotion, but it's the character that attracted me to the show.
De hecho, su personaje, Will Keaton, tiene motivos de peso para dar caza a Thor, al enemigo. Pero la pregunta es, ¿por qué desconfía tanto de Erika Sheffer, el personaje de Jennifer Carpenter, y no del resto del equipo, cuando hay evidencias de que nada es lo que aparenta?
So okay, so on the show, there are other people on my team who are suspicious of Erica, and I'm against her initially because she caused the death of my fiance. However, I do know how smart she is. I do know that I need her help in order for me to do my job. So that's why I'm open to a lot of her suggestions.
La serie va justamente sobre espionaje, pero ¿no asusta sentir que como sociedad estamos siendo todos espiados de alguna forma?
Most definitely. I most definitely have that feeling and that understanding. And that's, to me, that I think that's one of the things that raised the stakes of our show is that it's just a place where we are with cell phones, cameras. You can't really, even certain cities in the U.S., you can't really walk down the street without knowing that there's a camera watching you, whether it's from a place of business, whether it's the city camera, and it definitely makes it gives you heightened awareness as to the possibilities of what else people could be knowing and understanding about us. You know, I get on my computer and I'll look at a particular brand of a shoe, and all of a sudden, shoe ads start popping up on my computer. So it's definitely a place where we are now in the world.
Yeah. De hecho, una pregunta, usted fue el doctor Rosewood. ¿Qué le diría el doctor Rosewood a Will Keaton en una situación tan compleja como la que vive en la serie?
Oh wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That's a good question. I think Dr. Rosewood would probably tell Will Keaton to lighten up a little bit. You know, Rosewood was a character who saw the optimism and tried to spread joy and optimism to to everyone. And Will, right now, he's really caught in his feelings and dealing with his loss. So Rosewood Dr. Rosewood would tell Keaton to lighten up a little bit.
De hecho, su personaje en sí, aunque confía en su equipo, tiende a ser bastante desconfiado debido a sus experiencias. ¿Hasta qué punto se puede desconfiar de la gente?
It's how far can you trust a person? That's a very tough question because even the people closest to you, even family, can betray you. So I think at a certain point in our lives, we just have to just be okay with who we are, where we're going, and what we're doing, and try not to have to rely on our happiness, our progress, not have to rely on someone else for that. And you're gonna have to trust someone at some point, but I'm not sure how many people you can just trust, completely.
El episodio piloto en Estados Unidos funcionó muy bien en audiencias. ¿Cree que hay posibilidades de una segunda temporada de The Enemy with Him?
That's a challenge. I mean, it's hard to say. Fighting for viewers on television in the U.S. is very, very tough. You have all the streaming platforms, and as we were discussing earlier, a lot of people want to see the next episode now. They want to wait a week. The attention span is very short nowadays, and there's a lot of There's a lot of things out there trying to fight and grab people's attention. So hopefully we'll come back again for a second season.